Alrighty, team. So, I was remembering yesterday's video, and I talked about it being on the 20th, but that's because we hit 12 o'clock. So, today is actually the 20th. Oh, today's trading session is the 20th, but absolutely rammed again. Oh my god. But I'll talk about some of my confluences and, what I was thinking in terms of, you know, a trade for today. So Euro USD, I did have a setup, but I wasn't sure because we were so close to Asian Asian session highs. We could easily just sweep, reverse off that. So, but I did have it drawed out. I was just kind of on the 1 hour time frame. We can see that we're in this range here, and I drew the fib up. This is 50%. So I was kind of looking for buys up to that area before we can continue the 1 hour trend down. And yeah, when price opened, we're kind of already hovering around this. We already inverse this gap. Um, but yeah, London session opened and we're too far away from there. So I was looking to see how this gap went, and I'm like, okay, cool. If this gap inverses, you could take a trade, and I could have taken a trade, but yeah, decided not to take this one just because Asia highs were just so close. And that definitely would have given me some trouble. If we broke through that and broke straight out of it again. But what I could have done, I could have put my stops really, really tight, as this could have been like an easy liquidity grab. Stops would have could have been under here, take profit. Here, would have been a 1-to-1 maybe. But this is the trade I actually took, which this was on GBP USD. Um, a loss, unfortunately, again. So I just want to run down my thoughts with you guys. So 1 hour. I see that we're making some legs down here. So I wanted to see what we were doing in this range in terms of um, premium and discount. My only confluence on the 1 hour was this equilibrium, just because we had a huge push up, price rejected, and um, and I was kind of just playing off that continuation model here, but as you can see, got absolutely slammed. Um, so I was playing off one inversion um, and two fair value gaps. So I was going to see which one was going to hold, especially on the 5 minute. Um, so I see that we made some pushes out of it, and London opened right here. So I was expecting some new money into the market to see if we can at least hit these fair value gaps to continue down to Asia lows. But um, as you can see here, we pushed up into this fair value gap, and then we had the slight push up to tapping into the second one. But mind you, on the 5 minute, we were still hovering around this fair value gap, and hasn't price hadn't closed in above it. So okay, cool, we're holding. Um, so I was looking for an inversion. We had this nice push up, nice bullish candles here. I was looking for an inversion here, which is what we had. So price breaks straight through it. I went on the retest. I see a candle out of it. Yeah, we still haven't closed above it. See a candle out of it, candle out of it, and I entered. Stops were um, above this inversion, just in case that if price wanted to come back here, tap this another sweep out these highs to continue down lower, I still would have been safe. But yeah, that was that trade, and I was targeting Asia lows just because on the 1 hour we were already in that premium. We were ejected off it at the time we were holding. We were holding, and yeah, targeting Asia lows to continue on that trend. But my take, would have had two take profits. One being at these equal lows here, and the second one being final, which was Asia lows. So that is today's recap. Absolutely slammed. If this trade works out, all I'm gonna say is that I'm not even gonna get mad, just because if I predicted it, that just means that I entered too early. Um, yeah, I entered too early, and this would have been an auto block play. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But see you guys tomorrow. Um, hope your boys trading went well. Um, or if you are trading, um, yeah. Make sure you boys are winning, stay learning, and yeah, we'll see if this plays out. All right, boys. Catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.